Hello, hello, hello. Penny Pudge here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm here just to do a few little fun things with you. And today is September 28th, 2023 at 1:14 p.m. 64 degrees and sunny, which is nice, right? I'm going over to YouTube so that I can see what you're seeing. Okay, so thank you for joining me. If you're here and if you're coming in on the replay, I appreciate that too. So on my morning live, I showed you a few things that a friend of mine, Jill, had sent. And I just was going to copycat it and make some making some of it out of Stampin' Up! Products with a little twist. Okay, so this is again that same paper pack that we have been using. And let me go to my Stampin' Up! Website. Oh, my phone's upstairs. I'm not going to go get it, but if I think I need to, I will pause this. I had to do a lot of that this morning for some reason. So we've had a busy morning. Little guy is down for his nap. I'm not sure he wanted to, but he is. Okay, hang on. Let me go to my products. And I want paper. Paper. Specialty paper. Okay. And this is called the All About Autumn paper collection that I've been playing with the last couple weeks. I am really enjoying it. So you can always leave questions for me down below if you have questions after I have ended the live. So this morning I received this. I opened it up. You can go back and watch that video. I'd love to have you do it. And it is just a little pocket with a tag in it. And so we're going to do the same on these. Now I did two just because this paper was left over and I just decided I'm going to do two of them. Now I didn't fold this the best. So let me find my bone folder. I did not score it. I just folded it in half. Okay, so that's better. And this one, see how it's just off a tiny bit on the bottom. And I should have checked that before I cut it. So we're going to do that. Okay. Alrighty, so there's that. Now, all I did was look at this. I'm going to take this tag out. Hang on. And just kind of did that. Lined it up. So we're going to do that with this one. This is my crease. And this is a 6.5 by 4. 6.5 by 4.5. And I just folded the 6.5 side in half. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut this one. And like I said, you can just eyeball it. And that's what we'll do with this one. Two ways. You can use your scissors. Well, there's probably more than two. Or you can use a trimmer. And let's just do the trimmer. in case you've never tried it on here before. And I just put it at an angle, kind of like that. Just do that. It doesn't matter, right? It's whatever looks good to you. Okay. Move this out of the way. And then, so there's those two. There's the one I am copycatting. Then I just cut this piece of paper. So I wanted some of the green in it. And I might cut this down a little bit. It is 3 1/4. It must be, yes, 3 1/4. So I'm going to cut this down a little bit. I was just going to use it for decoration, and then I thought, well, let's just go ahead and cut it and then just make another pocket here, and then we'll have a pocket here also. Okay, so let's do that. And it is 2 3/4. I'm just going to cut it right in half, as half as I can eyeball it, okay? Oops. I better put that back on. Okay, so then I am just going to glue this like that, and this one, but we will do one at a time. Hi, Tam. How is the carpet cleaning coming? I don't want that one. So I'm just looking for my green Tombow glue. And I am going to close this up by gluing here and here, just the two sides, okay? Now you could do all kinds of things to this. You can, you know what, let's just do that. Before I do that, let's just do it. Let's emboss it. Oh, he was so nice and polite and did a good job. Who did you have do it, Tammy? If you don't mind me asking. Not that I have carpet to ever do anymore, but I went to my embossing folder that I just bought. And that's not it. Maybe it's right. Nope, that's not it either. Well, then, I guess. Oh, I know what's that. Because I used it last week. So it's probably in this box, but I'll find it as soon as my live's over with. That's okay. We'll just go on with this. Hello, Tammy. Did you ever get your live to work last night? I had to go. So I'm just glue. Look at, I have two Tammys here. That's fun. Captain Clean, it was Colton. Well, good. Yeah, we've had them clean our furnace for us before, and the ducks. Long time ago. It has been a while. I'm trying to think, it might have even been the old furnace. You missed what I said. I said 2 Tammys here. 2 Tammys. And I said that I had Captain Clean do our ducts on our filter or furnace one year. But I think it was the old furnace. All right, I'm just using a brayer. You don't have to. And I think I want to use this one. And it's just trees, looking down at trees. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the heart for my friends because I know it bothers some people. And I just did it once today, so it's pretty easy to... I don't want analytics, though. I want to edit, and I want... Live reactions, uncheck it. Save it, and I'm coming back. One more time. One more time. Okay, I'm here. Are you there? Penny, I need to make sure you're on my second channel too, My Crafty Styles. And that's YouTube, correct? I think I am, but I haven't been. I think you gave it to me. And I've not been anywhere. And is it with kind of a aqua colored and it says craft? Yep, that's it. Okay. Well, I am now. Yay! I'll put it in case anybody else, Control C, wants to. Yes. Okay. Do you care if I put it in, Tammy? Tammy P? It's up to you. Oh, I'll wait till she comes back. I'll wait till she comes back. So, Tammy, it's done. That's nice. Okay, then I'm going to put this here for a second pocket. Yes. Eventually, I want my crafts on this one. Yes, please. Okay, there it is. There it is. So you're trying to get organized, Tammy. I think you are. I was going to punch this, but I couldn't find my little circle. So I think we're not doing it. We're just put it on like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay this down. Okay. Come on. Cooperate. Oh my goodness. I didn't put hardly any glue on, but... And Stampin' Up! Paper is so thick that sometimes it absorbs a lot of it. I put it on very thin. So we'll let that sit a minute. So the next thing she had was a tag that she put in this, right? So, tell you what I'm going to use for my tags. Remember all these that I did a few weeks ago? We will do, see, that's the embossing folder I was looking for. Ooh, that one might look good too. We'll do this. We'll put this in. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to tear it so I can ink it. Hello, Wendy. Tammy says, the house is a, yes, I need organized. Yeah, don't we all? I showed a picture of what I was doing on my live this morning, Tammy P. Oh, yeah, that will look nice in there, huh? Okay, I am making a tag. The house is a disaster, but anxious to clean and put things away. Yeah, having little guy here, he's busy today, Tammy. Oh my goodness. So we played outside. I was watering my flower bed and he decided it looked fun to jump in the puddles, which I don't care. Jump in the puddles. You're only little once, right? And then he got himself all wet. I don't care. And Gus is here because he has his hurt leg and, well, I wanted him here. Lee hasn't been bringing him, so. Okay, I want some fiber that I have from Stampin' Up. Or we could do paper, but we'll do fiber. Okay, I want some of this copper colored one. So I've been kind of trying to keep Gus quiet, and after I gave him his little pill to calm him down, he has been very quiet. Because I called Lee and I said, can he go up and downstairs? Because he has that, I call it a brace. It's not a brace. It's a splint. He has that splint on. And I'm just using my Memory Keeper hole punch. See? So he was going up and down the stairs, but he's not going anywhere right now. He is snoozing. So this is the copper ribbon. It comes as a set with this. It's not real burlap, but it looks like burlap. It's more of just a cloth. Okay, let's go ahead and ink our edges before I get carried away there. All right. I was going to use let's just use a different color. Let's just do it. We're going to use copper clay. I think that will go really well. Love this color. Now I need a sponge dauber, so let me see if I have a clean one. I know I don't have one that I've used already. Well, better yet, we'll just use one of these. These are the, no, they were in last year's catalog. I'm not going to say they're in this year's, but you all have these little brushes. I'll look here in just a minute. Okay, that works. I know, poor Gussie. Oh, both Tammys have been deep cleaning. Oh, Oh, geez, you are ahead of the ball game. I haven't even thought about Christmas. I have Christmas paper. Stamping up Christmas paper I thought about doing today, and I thought, oh, I'm not ready. I've been wanting my carpets professionally cleaned for at least 15 years. Finally, I'm now inspired for a fresh start. Yay! I don't have carpets anymore, and I don't mind it at all. We got rid of the carpets because I have like seasonal allergies. They needed to go. They were old. And we just put vinyl plank, luxury vinyl plank, back down throughout the house, and I love it. Okay, I'm looking to see if we have these this year. This catalog came out in May. Yes, we do. Number 7, blending brushes. Small blending brushes, 160518, $12 for 3 brushes. 6 inches long, velvety, soft brush heads. Blend ink beautifully. Yes, they do. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead. Now, wait. Let's put something on the back, because if I wanted to use this to write on as a journal spot, it's bumpy, so it wouldn't be the best thing to do, right? But I have right over here. Let me find something. This will work. I can't remember what I dyed this with. Somebody help me out. It might, I don't know. This might have been those flowers, Tammy. But we'll put that on the back. Not that it matters. So I'm just using a glue stick for this. Chiquita! I have not seen you for a long time. I hope you're doing well. So this is hand-dyed paper of mine. It's not a Stampin' Up product. I'm just putting that on there. I use this a lot anymore. And I'm not sure if we have one anymore. That's just an old one I've had. All right, here I go to the catalog again. I don't think we do. Nope. So, Tammy, tell me the official name of this, because I never call it by its official name. Tammy T. I wouldn't expect you to know Tammy P. Yeah, we don't have it. I don't see it. Okay. Oh, something's going to fall. I see it coming now. And then I need to, that's not going to work. Put just a little bit of glue down here because I didn't get glue up that far. I want to just stay down here the rest of the day. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, And then after little guy leaves, we need to run to the store. We haven't got the sealant for the deck yet. Walmart doesn't carry it. Oh, well, they carry it, but they didn't have the color we wanted. Home Depot does not carry it. Okay. Now I'm just going to trim around this, tear the bottom a little bit, and then I will ink it. This way, now at least you have a base to write on if you so choose to. Oh, now it is called, I just looked it up, Tammy. It's a multi-tool. It's a Pick Me. Hang on. Take your pick. Oh, no, that's the putty. Yeah. Take your pick. It's called the Take Your Pick tool. It has multi-purpose pickup and precision tool, simplifies meticulous tasks, includes 2 changeable double-ended tips and paper piercer, mini spatula, small stylus, large stylus, and tacky putty tip that easily picks up sequins, paper, accents, and other small objects, includes a protective end cap. Who knows where mine's at? I use this all the time, though. We always are calling it different things. I can't remember if I asked for prayers for my dad. He was diagnosed with lung cancer. No, I don't think you did. Let me write this down, my friend. I know you've been caring for him, but not this specific. He was diagnosed with lung cancer and sees oncologist next week. How old is he, Wendy? And he has dementia. He just turned 83. With lung cancer. Wendy's dad. Do you want to give us his first name? God knows, it's okay. Leonard. Oh, bless his heart. Bless your heart. Yeah. Yep, Tammy says, Wendy, darn it, my mother-in-law has had it for over 6 years. Let's just pray right now for Wendy's dad. Dear Heavenly Father, we just lift up Leonard to you, and we just ask for your will to be done in his life, and to most of all, just give peace to Wendy and to him. And whatever the oncologist says, just let it be easily taken care of. Lord, that is our wish, that he is not in discomfort, for no pain, and that he doesn't suffer. Lord, we just thank you for his life, and we thank you especially for his daughter. And we just ask for embracing both of them right now at this time. Thank you, dear Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And Tammy's mom, too. Yes. We love Tammy's mom. Hi, KK. Thank you, my sweet friends. Wendy, you are in our prayers, definitely, and so is your dad. My dad had dementia. He was actually diagnosed with Alzheimer's. They did a brain scan, and now everything you hear saying that the plaques really don't, I don't know. You hear so many things. I should know. I was in the medical field, but I took care of babies and teenagers. Whole different ball game, kind of. And I took care of my dad. I miss him a lot. fact, I was missing both my parents the other day. I actually thanked God for them because I can remember when I was caring for my dad, because we took care of him first, because he had Alzheimer's, and I love my dad so much, but it was so hard. And just saying, why did you give me these parents? Well, you know what? God told me, he says, well, I also gave you Grandma Kay, Mama Kay, and Grandma Willie. And yeah, so he blessed me more than I'd ever think. And in the end, I am so thankful I took care of my parents. It was just hard. Hard juggling kids and grandbabies and husband, and it was just hard. But we made it through. Amen. All right, there. So now we have a writing space. And Wendy, anytime you need to talk and want to get a hold of me, you definitely can, my friend. Yes, I am a caregiver. I embrace it. Hello, Mike. Welcome, welcome. Where's Christina? Yes, let me put it in again. There's Tammy's other channel. Oh, there she is. Duh. Okay. I appreciate all you being here. Isn't that pretty? I'm glad I chose that color because it picks up the red in there. Okay. So we're going to put that in there, but I am going to go ahead and go around this. Ugh. Yes, I just thought we'd do something fun. Like I was saying, I want to just come down here and play. So maybe after we go get our errands done, after little guy goes home, because him and Gus should be gone about the same time, then I might just come down here, even though there's other things I need to do. Okay, I have to tell you a God story. I have that color in my current order. Yay! You're welcome. And if you go down and look, if you decide to order anything, the hostess code, it's only good till the end of the month, and then we'll start a new one. It's H4TMXBQP. And you go to my store, pennypudgestamps.net, and you can order 24/7. Any questions, you let me know. All right. There. Now I need to punch another hole where I added that. Oh, come on. Come on out of there. All right, here comes the little pokey tool. There. Tell you, this thing is good for so much. I say, there we go. Okay. But anyways, okay, I got to tell you my God story today. So, grandson called last night, yesterday when we were just before we were going to Jim's eye appointment. We were in Billings, just getting ready to order lunch, and he called and he says, I think I told the story this morning, but he says, anybody tell you? Did anybody let you know I was going to be gone tomorrow? No, what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, I want to know if you wanted to watch mannequins, little guy. I said, well, I don't know who would tell me because I think that's your responsibility. Anyway, so we ended up little guy today. But I have Bible study at 9, right? So I had my Bible study finished, so that's good. So they weren't coming till about 9:30ish. So I told Jim, I'm going to run to Bible study, and I'll just, because I wanted to go make coffee, because the gal that usually makes coffee had stuff going on in her family and she had been gone. So I just wanted to be helpful. And I get there and there's only one other person there, which is very unusual for this Bible study because we usually have quite a few. And then the leaders weren't there. So I texted them and they drove up about that time. Everybody was either out of town or sick. So there was only 4 of us. And they decided we just won't do this lesson, that they had built in an extra week before Thanksgiving anyhow, in case something happened. And so we didn't even have Bible study, so we'll do it next week. So as disappointed as I was of not being able to really be there, I was very happy that it all worked out that way. Not that people were sick or anything like that, but Dances with Wolves is Mike. Just so that you guys know. All right, so now, okay, let's look at this. So here is the one Jill sent me, right? Now I think this needs something here. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We are going to, we're going to add stuff from either Hobby Lobby or, I think these are Hobby Lobby. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just tell me yes or no. Can you see it? I don't even know if you can see it. It will still be flat enough. Tammy says, My Crafty Styles, yes. Hey, Mike, I'm married to a Mike. Yes. Tammy says yes. KK says yes. Okay. All right, we're doing it. Now, this just has a little dot there. I'm getting rid of that. Wow, look at that back. That is Hunter Orange. Okay, we're not doing that. We're just doing this. I love fall items too. Very much so. So anyways, because Thursday is my super busy day. Of course, I have my 6:30 a.m. Mountain Time live. And then I have, I don't even know where my little weight is for this. Then I have a live at 1:15. This one, it's right over here, I think. Yeah, I think I need to organize. And then I have Bible study at 9 usually. And I also have theology at the church at 7. But I may just stay and craft tonight. We'll see. Okay. How's that? With this, now I want just a little something right there. So here we go. Let's dig back into my pile from the other day. I'm just putting a few things in to see what I think. I just have these things that I had cut the other day. Oh, look at here. Here is copper clay. All right. Is that copper clay? No, this is not copper clay. Maybe it is. I think this is copper clay. Yep, that's copper clay. That's what we're going to use. This is, oh my goodness, Penny. I'll tell you, hang on. Cajun Craze. That is Cajun Craze. Okay, we're just going to cut this down. I'm missing all the, thank you, Wendy. Sorry, I was in the kitchen. I know, Mike. Isn't that is such a problem? They all do it. All our scissors walk off. I have been very good lately about okay, I threw this up here. This is why I need to just get this done tonight. It's a disaster and a half. We're just doing this. I have a little jar up here that I have been really good about just putting things back. Well, scissors. I'm not going to say much for anything else. So I'm just going to take these two and put a little hole in them. And then we will, of course we'll cut this. Yep. So I find if I can put things back, because it's right here. I have no excuse not to. Then I will be more apt to. All right, since I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, right? This is kind of cute. I really like it. We need to get a stamp and put a stamp on the tags. Hang on. Right here. This is what I want. So, oh, here's those cards. Every time I open this, it's such a nice surprise to see those cards. So I think I want these little oak leaves here, because see, it's kind of like that. And they're just little ones. Now this is the photopolymer stamps. Stampin' Up! Always had the red rubber for years and years, and they still do, but they've gone more to this. Okay, let me grab a block. I have a block right underneath my feet. Yeah, and you know what? I ended up buying more scissors. Oh, I don't know, 6 months ago. I still haven't opened the package, but I have them if I need them. Okay, so I've got that on there. And we are going to stamp it on both of these. Cajun Craze is one of my favorite colors. Mine too. I love fall colors. Aqua and turquoise are my favorite, but they could be considered fall if you know, looked at it that way. But I love fall colors. See what I'm wearing? Okay, so I always stamp off. I don't know if you've seen that. Just to be sure. Now, I thought these were all, but they're just the center, but it's okay. We're still using it. And so this is color on color. And a lot of people think it won't work, but see, look, it still does. I like it just like that. I'm glad I used that one. Tammy P says, I have so many pairs, it is sickening. I line mine up in a few kitchen drawers so I can at least find one pair. Scissors, don't ask, too many. You know, I still have a lot of them, but most of mine are put away because when I was teaching card classes, of course, I had to have a lot of them. And I still have. They're over there in the little box of stuff to take to card class, which I haven't had one forever. But I don't have them out, so I'm not, getting those lost. I have 3 big pair here and my little green handled ones. I think these are Cricut scissors. And then I have my Stampin' Up black handled scissors. Yeah, they walked away. They're here somewhere. I use those a lot. I have several pair of those. Okay. So then we will put these in here. There. That one's done. Yay! So this was a copycat from this. And you could do it so many different ways. You guys know that. So now, I was going to try this, but we'll do it. Hang on. What time is it? Okay, we'll do it. I am not on live. I have no idea, Tammy, about a good scissor sharpener. Oh, fall colors make my soul happy. And Wendy says, I probably have 20 or more. Okay, so there's that. So I'm copycatting, remember. Okay, there's this. Okay, right? We can do this. And I'm using Stampin' Up paper. So what I want to do is, yep, there it went. Okay, I am assuming this was an envelope, like this, right? That's what I'm assuming. That's what we're doing, okay? And so I'll cut it off. Want is to just put paper on here. So let me go see what I have. Where did I just see that at? Right there, I think. Yippers. Ooh, this would be a good one. All right, do we want sweater or books? Oh, did I get lost? Oh, there I am. I'm back. My opinion of the mini die cutting machine, I don't have it. I have the Stampin' Up! One is what you're talking about. I have a friend that bought it. She was having problems with it, but we fixed it mostly. It's the way you, let me show you. Okay. So it's the way, because they're smaller, but what they suggested we do is put your bottom plate down, put your object in, put your die on top, right? And then stagger I mean, this needs to be covered, but you still, so this will be covered, but you stagger these two plates when you roll them in. Instead of going like that where they're flush, stagger them and see if that helps. Embossing correctly, but that did help her a lot. So does that help, Wendy? Yeah, she's the only one I know that had that problem, and we all know that every die cutting machine is different. You can have the same exact one works wonderfully, the other one kind of can be a pain once in a while. You just have to figure out how it will work for you. And I had offered, let's send it back and get you a different one, but she was fine. I just didn't want, the reason I didn't get it, I have Stampin' Up! One, I have the old Stampin' Up! One, and I have a Big Shot, because I always had two of them to take to class. I didn't want another one. So, okay, tell me which one, because we're not going to do a lot of this collaging like Jill did. So do we want books or sweater? Okay, books or sweater? Sweater or books? I have one books. Yeah, I do too. I love my Cricut. I just haven't played with it for a while. Books. Okay, we'll do books. Books is good. All right, we're going to put that over there. And all I'm going to do is, oh, look at there. I couldn't have cut that more even. And I'm going to do this different because I really, like I said, I really haven't, I don't think I've done this. Okay, I want to make sure I think it goes this way. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is perfect like that. And then, I bet I have to take this apart, don't I? All you professional envelope tear parts. Well, to me, in my brain, that's what makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this at, and we'll put the other books on the back. 4 inches. Okay. I am loving using the magic mats on my, you know what, I have one. I have one, but I haven't used it much. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to, hang on. Now, if you guys have any better ideas, I'm just going to kind of trace around the window. So it hopefully will leave an indentation in the front. Okay. Yes, it did. Okay. Did it? I thought it did. Okay, let's do this again. Then let's do this. I'm not even reading chat. I asked for your opinion, and now I'm not even looking. I am going to do this. I'm just going to mark basically the sides and the top and bottom of this. Okay. And then I'm going to take a okay, that's upright. I'm going to take a rectangle die. I think I put them all away because it was discontinued. All right, I got them right here though. And I'm going to cut that window out. This is, I mean, you could do it with a knife. I am choosing not to do it with a knife. Okay, so let me bring this over here. Oh, look at there, you guys. It's almost perfect. That's what I'm cutting this out with. All right, there's my upright. All right, I better make sure. So this will be my bottom. This is upright. I'm rolling it over. Okay, see, I did it backwards. Okay, we have to mark it again. I'm so glad I came and checked it. Okay. Let me read. Maybe take the plastic off, then trace and glue the plastic back on. Magic Matt. Tammy has one too. What is your name? What is your name, Styles? I don't know what that means. I know. Should I take the plastic off? Do we ever get it back on right? All right, I'll try it. And it is just coming right off. I just tore it. Nope, maybe. Yeah, I did. Oh, well. That's probably why she doesn't have one on hers. Huh. Okay. That would happen to me, but it's okay. All right. We are going to do that. Excuse me. Okay. Now I'm going to cut it out. Well, I left my plates over here. Didn't I? Oh, girls. I need to hire a person to come and sift through my stuff. Okay. So I put the bottom plate on. It's for cutting mats. And then, I think right about there. Then I put my clear bottom plate, my top plate. Well, I put my paper, my die cut, my top plate. And you know, I kind of stagger these things too. Ever since she told me that, I have found I stagger my plates a little bit more, and it seems to work better. Yep, I'm fine. I'm fine. That was a box of stamps. Okay. Now, oh, it's a little bit big, but we can mark it. We can color it, right? We can color it, or I can trim it out a little bit. I'll trim it out a little bit. I think that will be fine. Okay. Why 2 channels? Because I wanted to. Now, what other reason would there be? Some people have lots more than 2 channels, depending on like if they have different businesses. Okay. We want this way. Okay. Now I'm just going to cut that out with the X-Acto knife. This may not stick. I may have to go back in with my green glue. At least part of it. My other channel is a variety, and this one is dedicated to crafts. Yep, I met a guy who has 5 channels. See? There's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, and they do. Okay, and then I'll cut this, but I want to put something, because if you notice, she has something back here, right? So, let me see. I have the books. I think we are just going to use, hang on. Okay, this is the top. I think I'm just going to use brown paper back there. That's what I'm thinking. So it will just be this. Okay. I think that's fine because it's not going to show, right? Okay, let me get my glue. Yep, get over there. So you guys see me a lot of times laying my paperweight that's full of metal die stamps, but it's not handy. It's not right here. Well, it probably is right here, but I don't see it. Okay. So now, let me wipe this up. Some people also have many channels to find their niche. Yep. My other channel does not follow YouTube's algorithm. I do not want that channel monetized. This one can be if it grows. I think being monetized might cause more problems because then you're just always worried about meeting certain criteria and that kind of stuff, right? Am I right? I don't know. I would think so. Here, I want this way. All right, then we need a little bit down here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's. Okay. Let's put that right there. Oh, that's sticky. Must have been on my brayer. Okay. There. Get it off of there. I'm on for a friend who hit her 100,000 and got her silver play button, but it takes work. Yeah. I have too busy of life to even consider that. Well, I'm sure she has a busier life, but it's all good. I just don't want that. Okay. So now I want to stamp on here. It'll be the background. It will be the background. And I want to use right here. I want to use this with the copper clay pad. And then let's just I'm just going to use these because I like the way it looked on the small one. But hang on, let me think about this. If we have books, now we'll do it. We'll do it. Do not overthink it, Penny. So actually, let's grab one of these and see what it's going to look like. Let me grab a large. I'm going to put this away. This rectangle before it gets lost. Okay. And So I don't think this does anything but make a splotch. Hang on. But we'll find out. I don't know what that was on. Try it again. Oh, it's okay. We'll just do it. Okay, so where's my glasses? It goes this way. Okay. So this is the top. And you're not going to... that did not turn out so well. That one turned out better. And that doesn't have a window in it, so it's fine. It's all good. But you're not going to really see it, right? I want one of the little ones now. Okay, where did you go? Finish up here, and then I better go check on little guy. Jim's up there. He's up there with him. Okay. So, close this up. All right, let me trim this. Almost done. Okay. So now, if I put that there, whoop, this goes like this. This goes like this. That goes like that. That goes like that. No, this goes like that. This goes like that. Okay, I'm going to glue this down or together with my Tombow. Not this. Clean off my stamps. I know some people don't. I usually try to clean them. I usually get it done. Another YouTube friend of mine is the Millions, and she has extremely busy life, but she grew her money creating, dipping sauces. Yum. They both give great advice. I'm sure they do. I love how the one in the Millions addresses her trolls. She is comical. Yeah, right? You know, I'm not even going to say it. Yeah. Okay. It was about trolls, but we're just going to leave it lay. Right? All right, let me go ahead and seal this. Correct? I want to seal it now. Of course, I grabbed the wrong one, the wrong glue. This one I'm just throwing away. I do that all the time. I keep thinking I'm going to get more out of it, but I never do. Tammy, I'll bet you're already tired. Tammy T. Moving furniture and... Come on. All right. I'm just looking at. There's no reason not to. Okay. Done. That part's done. So now I want, what do I want for an inside tag? I think I want, I don't think I want that. I think I want cardstock with some of these books on it. So here, we've got cardstock right here. But it needs to be a fatter piece. Like that, right? And I want these books on it. This is 3.5 by 5.5. So let me trim this. Actually, we're going to tear it. 3.5 by 5.5. So we're making it a little smaller. And I want this part right here. 1, 2, 3. So I want it here. I'm going to do it on this side. Okay. A little bit smaller. Okay, we're going to do one more jagged edge. I can take it all weekend to put things back. Right, Tammy? Both of you. I don't pet paper pads. They just lay there and get forgotten. That is what my problem is. Okay, let me see. Oh, I love that. Yes, I want that one right there. Okay. All right, I'm going to, so I want it this way. Nope. That's how I want it, but I want it on that side. It's not going to work that way. Which is fine. This is fine with me. Let's ink our edges. I think I used to hoard paper, and now I have so much paper, Tammy, that is driving me crazy. So, and I have more in mind what I really do want to do when I craft and do my artwork. And I love paper. It will have a part of it, but not so much of it. All right, let's look at this again. Okay. So I'm going to just put this on here for now. Now I do want my glue stick for part of it. And then we will put some Tombow on it too, because I'm not sure with that sparkle if it will. My goodness. Maybe I did throw my good one away. Oh, nope. Boy, I got it out that time. I want it especially on the edges. Okay. Yeah, those raggedy books will look good. Okay. I got a mess. I have a mess. I have a mess. Okay. Let me find my... Okay. There. Now, they have taken an old whale tail. Not an old whale tail. A whale tail. So I'm going to do that also. Okay. And we're going to put that right up there. And this is discontinued for those of you who may not know. And I want... See, I want some of that gold paper. Oh, right here some. I think this will work just fine. Because it'll go with the gold on the spines. Okay. Now I'm going to glue it right there. So if you guys enjoyed this, you don't want to cut them. Well, I'm at the point, Tammy, that if I don't cut them, they're going to somebody else. So, and I already have a bunch here on the table that I've sorted to be sold because I've got to have a sale soon. All right, let's get this just like that. Hang on, hang on. Come on. All right. Scoot over. I really, really wished I had my paperweight. Okay. Now I'll finish the back up later. Oh, yes. Look at those old books in there. Oh, I didn't do that. I should have done it before I glued it. We're just going to color it. Maybe we are. We're going to use a darker one, though. We can fix it. We can fix it. We can always fix it. I am so far behind. I have not been on live. Now I am crafting an envelope, Penny. The plastic is weak, but it didn't break. Oh, good for you. I don't even mind it not having the... And you know what? I have enough cellophane. I could have put it in there, but it's not a big deal to me. So you see there, I'm just gonna kind of bend that up with my finger, and it makes it look more raggedy. It's all good. It don't bother me, right? Oh, I just thought of something. My grandson-in-law was supposed to be by to pick up some stuff we got at Costco yesterday. And if Jim's sleeping and I'm down here and my phone's upstairs because he was working next door. That's funny. Oh, well. Okay, there. See? That worked good. We're just going to finish all of this, at least in the front, and then I will finish the back later. Well, this was fun. And I am just going to have ink right on my finger, see? Or maybe not. Okay, bend it under then. It all can be fixed. There, perfect. Well, as perfect as it gets in my world, okay? And let's get this back here. Okay, so here's hers, which is a lot brighter. There's mine. Two totally different looks. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't trim this down. So I will do that. Let's just do it. And see, that should have been done. That should have been done before I did. I might have to wait and do it because I'll have to get my X-Acto knife. We will, because I don't want to ruin it. There. See how she has hers done like that? So it looks like a library pocket. This I could do. Okay. All right. So I will do that and I'll finish my back. So we did that today. Let me get these out of the way. And I better. I know, right, Sherilyn? How are you, my friend? Say hi to Sherilyn. Yes, I'm still on. I'm just getting ready to leave, though. I'm picking up my mess. Oh, funny. You're still on. Okay. And then this was this one. Let me get all this mess out of the way. Oh, this needs to be over here to hide my... I must not be on live again. That gets, or else the leg is super, super long. Okay. Get some of this out of my way. Let's see. Is that better, girls and boys? So this is just my scratch paper, but I use it because I have that horrible glare right there. Okay, so these were gifted or given to me, or I bought one, I think, and she gifted me the other from Jill. And so I just use Stampin' Up! Products to do the same thing in a different way. Crafty is Tammy Passions. Anybody else want their channel in? Well, I'll put it in again because I'm happy to. Oh, Shauna! Hello, my friend. Shauna, I have a box from you that I'm not opening because I'm going to open it and share it with my friends. And I'm not doing it until this room gets cleaned up. That's what I decided. There's Shauna's. Chiquita. Chiquita, Chiquita. Let's find you. Oops. That was fun, but I don't feel like I got to read much of the chat. Do you have a channel, Chiquita? I'm sure you do. Who else just came in? Hang on. Hang on. Let me get you. Right there. Go to channel. Oh, there you are. Now I'll copy and paste it. There. There you are. I know, right? You guys are welcome. Who else? And Tales from Grace. I think you do too. Sherilyn. I know you do. This is easy, clicking on those buttons and it says go to channel. So you go to the channel. How much time does that save? A lot. Sherilyn, someday I'm going to get my channel set up like yours. I just absolutely love yours. Just the pictures. Well, these need to go down. I think I have everybody. If not, holler at me. You're welcome. I sure appreciate you guys stopping in. 1:15 to, oh, I've been on an hour and a half. Do you think I was trying to escape reality? I need to go up and check on little guy and my honey. And I'm sure he's napping. And then maybe I'll get some of this cleaned up after we run our errands, after they pick up little guy and Gus. Chiquita banana. I'm waiting to see if this changes on my screen. Oh, because I'm not live. Hang on. All right. Oh, yeah, it did. And then I might come back on later. What is today? Thursday. I know Patty Lang is on. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be after. I don't know. I should be totally exhausted after yesterday, but I wish they still did it for everyone. I know, me too. We were talking about that earlier, Sherilyn. Because they used to do it. You could just click on it and you could go to their channel. You could subscribe. So how's school, Sherilyn? Is it good? Are you doing school? Bye, Tammy. Let me know when you can come hang out. Let me know when I can put you to work. I love you, friend. It's good. Okay. Yes. All right. Be a blessing to someone today. And if you have any questions about Stampin' Up, please contact me. I do have a hostess code in the bottom of this video that will be good till the end of the month. And then we'll put a new hostess code in. If you have your own demonstrator, please make sure you contact them if there's something you need. So these are cute. I love these. I think I should put gold around here, though. Just around the edge. Don't you guys think? Because there's gold there. There's gold on the books. Well, kind of. But if I put gold right around there, it would highlight it. I know you would, Tammy. You're so helpful. All right, my friends. I am headed out. You guys all have a great evening. And we'll see you around somewhere soon. Love you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. See you soon.